Good morning students. Welcome to Rishikul Vidyapit online classes. Let's continue. Now see these three questions. First one is 41 raised to power n minus 14 raised to power n is divisible by 27. And we have to prove it by PMI. First step you can do easily for n equal to 1. Now put n equal to 1. This is your 41 raised to power 1 minus 14 raised to power 1 is divisible by 27. This implies 41 minus 14. This is your 27. 27 is divisible by 27, which is true because when you divide 27 by 27, therefore statement is true for n equal to. Next step, let statement is true for n equal to k. Put n equal to k, you will get 41 raised to power n minus 14 raised to power, in place of n put k, 14 raised to power k is divisible by 27. Since it is divisible by 27, therefore you can consider it as multiple of 27, or you can say 27m. Now last step, we will prove the statement for n equal to k plus 1. Now put n equal to k plus 1 here. You will get 14 raised to power k plus 1 minus 14 raised to power k plus 1 is divisible by, or you can say multiple, both are same thing, 20. Now how do you prove? Find value of either 41 raised to power k or 14 raised to power k from first. I am finding the value of 41 raised to power k from there. This is 27 plus 14 raised to power k. Now we will use this value to prove this. Now break it. See what you get. 41 raised to power k into 41 raised to power 1. Break this also. 14 raised to power k into 14 raised to power 1. Now put value of 14 raised to power k, 41 raised to power k. See what you get. Put value of 41 raised to power k. See what it will be. This is your 27 plus 14 raised to power k. This 41 as this minus this as this. And remember one thing, we have to prove that it is divisible by 27. Now multiplying 41 inside, you will get 27m into 41. Multiply 41 with this term also, you will get 14 raised to power k into 41. This as this. Now you can clearly see this is divisible by 27 because here we are having one factor 27. We are facing problem here. Now from these two you can see this 14 raised to power k is common. Take it as common. See what is left. From here 41 is left and from here 14 is left. (41 minus 14), this is your 27, and you can see 27 is again common here. What is left? 41m plus 14 raised to power k, which is divisible by 27. Therefore, statement is true for n equal to k plus 1. Therefore, by PMI, you can say statement is true for all n belongs to natural number. Now let's move to next question. See what you have to prove here. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to so on n less than 1 by 8 into 2n plus 1 whole square. First step, for n equal to 1, left hand side 1, right hand side 1 by 8, bracket start 2 into 1 plus 1 whole square. 1 less than 1 by 8. Now see here, 2 into 1 2, 2 plus 1 3, 3 whole square is 9. This will become your 9 by 8. 1 less than 9 by 8, which is true. Therefore, statement is true for n equal to 1. Second step, let statement is true for n equal to k. Therefore, you will put n equal to k in the given statement. You will get 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to some k less than 1 by 8. You will get into 2k plus 1 whole square. So this is equation number 1. Last step, we will prove the statement for n equal to k plus 1. Now put n equal to k plus 1 here. See what you will get. You will get 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to so on k plus 1 less than 1 by 8. When you put n equal to k plus 1 here, you will get 2 into k plus 1 plus 1 whole square. This will become 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to so on 1 by 8, 2k plus 3 whole square. We have to prove this imperative. For this, write down the term which comes before the last term, and this will be the last term of equation 1. Here I am applying a different method to prove equation 2. You will start from here. You will consider equation inequality 1. Consider inequality 1. By taking inequality 1, we will prove this second equation. Now see here, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to so on k less than 1 by 8 into 2k plus 1 whole square. Now see your inequality 2. What you require? I require 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to so on k, and I require this term extra. Means I require k plus 1 on left hand side. That's why you will add k plus 1 on both sides. Adding k plus 1 on both sides. See what you will get. You will get 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to so on k plus k plus 1 less than 1 by 8, 2k plus 1 whole square plus k plus 1. Now left hand side is proved. Simplify this right hand side and you will get the required. Take LCM, 8 is LCM. Open the whole square, a square plus b square plus 2ab. Now you have taken 8 LCM, multiply 8 with k plus 1, you will get 8k plus 8. This is your 4k square plus 12k plus 9. Now this is quadratic, make factors. Factors will be 2k plus 3 and 2k plus 3. You can write down directly 2k plus 3 whole square, and this is what you have to do. Therefore you can say statement is true for n equal to k plus 1 and last line. Therefore by PMI statement is true for all n belongs to natural number. This is your question. Now on to the last one. 2n plus 7 less than n plus 3 whole square. First step, for n equal to 1, you will get 2 into 1 plus 7 less than 1 plus 3 whole square. This is your 9 less than 16, which is true. Therefore you can say statement is true for n equal to 1. Second step, let statement is true for n equal to k. Therefore you will put n equal to k here. You will get 2k plus 7 on right hand side also you will get k plus 3 whole square. So this is equal to 1, equation 1. Now for n equal to k plus 1, what you have to do? You get 2 into k plus 1 plus 7 less than k plus 1 plus 3 whole square. This will become 2k plus 9 less than k plus 4 whole square. We have to prove this inequality number 2. You can open this whole square also. This is your k square plus 16 plus 8k. Means we have to prove 2k plus 9 is less than k square plus 16 plus 8k. Method is same. Consider inequality 1. By considering equality 1, we will prove second. Inequality 1 says 2k plus 7 less than k plus 3 whole square. Now we will proceed according to the term which we require. I require 2k plus 9 on left hand side, but I am having only 2k plus 7. That's why you have to add 2 on both sides. Adding 2 on both sides, because when you add 2 on both sides, you will get 2k plus 7 plus 2. This will become 2k plus 9. On right hand side also, this is your k plus 3 whole square plus 2. This is your 2k plus 9. Now open the whole square. K square plus 9 plus 6k plus 2. This implies 2k plus 9 less than k square plus 6k plus 11. Now see what you require. I want to prove 2k plus 9 is less than k square. K square I am already having. Next one is 16, but I am having 11. It means there is shortage of 5. Means I require 5 more here. Now next term 8k. I require 8k, but I am having only 6k. It means there is a shortage of 2k. Means I require 2k plus 5 more here, right? Therefore you can say 2k plus 9 is less than k square plus 6k plus 11. I am adding 2k plus 5 more. Because this is less than this one, it means this number k square plus 6k plus 11 is greater. And if I add some more numbers in this one, this will still remain greater, right? This is your 2k plus 9 less than k square plus 8k plus 16. Therefore statement is true for n equal to k plus 1. And last line, therefore by PMI statement is true for all n belongs to natural. Thank you.